All right, all right, all right. How y'all doing today on this Wednesday? It's been a minute since I came and well, actually did any long form videos doing my relationship advice. I go to the app Reddit and I read some stories and I give my advice slash opinions about it. So I'm going to read you one. I'm going to read you a couple today. And get in the comments and tell me what you think, what would you would do. Would you give the same advice as I'm about to give these people? Okay. This is one of those, would I be the asshole type of situations? Okay. Listen up, y'all. It says, I'm in a long distance relationship for over 3 years with the woman we shall call Alice. Every several months, we meet and be together for a while, and it has been working out great. Alice has a friend who we shall call Bob that she met in person only twice before. How the fuck you know that? I don't know. But anyway, last Thursday, she informed me that Bob would come over so they can spend some time together to go out to museums, show him around where she lives, and go out to dinner together. Okay. I asked her where Bob was going to stay, and she told me that he will be staying at her place. Now, I do trust Alice. Oh my God. I don't even know if I want to go any further, y'all. Okay, let me get myself together. Hold on. I see it's gonna be one of them damn stories. Okay. All right, let me continue. I'm gonna go back. I asked her, where was Bob going to stay? And she told me that he would be staying at her place. Now, I do trust Alice, and I'm not seriously worried, but I do have some concerns regarding respecting each other. If the roles were reversed, I would have discussed this with her and asked her for her opinion and how she feels about this idea before making such plans. But instead, I was just informed and the plans were already made before telling me. All righty then. During the past few days, she sent me pictures of them having lunch, dinner, and selfies together. To say the least, I find this rather odd. I know that if I confront her with this and try to see things from my perspective or have her think about how she feels if things were reversed, she would most likely say that she is perfectly fine with this, which I know is not true. I am not sure what to do and if I should tell her how I feel and that I think it is disrespectful to make these plans without at least discussing it with me first. Am I wrong for thinking this way? Okay. Let me give you my opinion, young man. One or two things. Either she really slow and naive as hell, or two, she pretty much trying to tell you without coming out telling you that y'all just friends too. And she got other friends with benefits, and she just reiterating and reminding you about it and pretty much make it so that you can't get crazy or act funny about it. Because some people can't just come out and say, I just want to be friends with you now. I know we have a long distance relationship and we've been going great and we decided to not date other people, but I now want to date other people. I still want you to come over every few months. I still come visit you and do whatever we do, but I just want to see other people and you're fine. Everybody can't do that, which they should. I don't know why people feel like they're so scared to just say how they feel. Now, another thing. In this world, as a grown up, especially, you cannot go around here letting other people mistreat you and decide how you're going to accept or if you're going to accept shit. And they're going to tell you it's dressing and greens and shit like that. But all the time, it's shit. You know what I'm saying? You can sugarcoat shit, But at the end of the day, when that sugar melt off, it's going to still be shit. So stop playing dumb for people, acting like you don't know what they doing and acting like you don't believe that they don't know what the hell they doing. They know what they doing. They might try to play, slow or slow. How could you? We're just friends. Who does that? Who's in a real relationship, whether they from a distance or not? Once you decide to be in a one-on-one, just you and her, you and him relationship, monogamous, all that type of shit, faithful to the end. Now, maybe you think that's what it is, but she feel like it's something else. You need to get that straight. Damn the fact about Bob. You need to find out where y'all stand at, and then you can talk about Bob. Other than that, she's acting like a person that's talking to a friend about what she been doing in between the time that she last seen you. On it. Oh, child. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. All right, I'm going to go into another one. These people, baby, they be reminding me that a lot of these be kids and they be really, really young and experienced people. And I know some people on that's over over 40 or whatever, probably. But I think a lot of these people, they tell their age for the most part. A lot of them be saying I'm 19, dating a 22-year-old. I'm 25, dating a 30-year-old. They used to be young, so I'll give them a pass on that. I'm just uploading the app real quick. How's y'all day going so far? Have y'all checked out my shorts today and my long form videos? Please go check them out. Yeah, I've been trolling today, baby. I've been trolling. Y'all know I do that sometime. Granny Auntie likes to troll sometime. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I want to read one of the people's reactions. Somebody said, "Come on, let me get my light." Somebody said, "Come on, bro. Your girl sending you selfies of her out on dates for another man. Unless he's gay, it's not real hard to see where this is headed if it's not already there." Thank you. Come on now. A 5-year-old can see this. And somebody else said, "You've been long distance for 3 years. Where do you actually see the relationship going? Bob isn't your problem." Then I just say, damn, Bob, find out what's going on with y'all. Maybe you delusional. Maybe you think it's something that it ain't, baby. Ooh, let me find another one. Okay. That sounds boring. I'll be reading the titles and then I'll go from there. I don't read the story. I read the title. If it sounds interesting, I'll go into the story. Okay, let me see. Oh Lord, one of these peach type stories. Am I wrong for one to go no contact my mom? I ain't reading that bullshit. Okay, after 9 years of effing around, she found out that I am the end game. Oh Lord, I don't want to read that. My 25 male boyfriend keeps pressuring me, ATO female, into having what you think into having sex. That's what she wants. That's what she was saying. But what you think you supposed to be somebody's girlfriend for? You think they just want to be your boyfriend just to have the title? That's what goes along being the girlfriend. Sit your ass down, stay in your lane if you ain't ready for all that. When you in a relationship with somebody, unless you just friends getting to know each other, and he understand that, she understand that, you know what I'm saying? Do you have an obligation? Because that's what that means. You have to make it clear what it means to you. And if they go for it, if they G for it, then you go ahead. Oh, y'all be playing so dumb. What? This would sound interesting. It says, girlfriend angry when I asked her to shower before sex. Okay, let's read that one. Funk ass girl. Anyway, okay, it says, at the weekend, I don't like this. I like it when it's dark. I like my app to be dark so I can see. Well, here we go, y'all. At the weekend, my girlfriend had been out all day. When she got home, she was quite sweaty as it was hot outside. We were sat watching TV and she started to initiate sex. She asked if I was in the mood and I asked if I would go down on her. I said I was in the mood, but asked if she would have a shower first. She asked why. Oh Lord, that right there. Quit her ass, put her out your house, right? Fuck now. Hey, I ain't got to tell you a story no more. I ain't got to go no further in this story. Just go ahead and break up with her ass because something wrong with her mentally. Anytime somebody feel like that's okay, they know they funky. And if you don't know you funky and sweaty, why don't you know? It's a reason why you don't know something wrong with you either way. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and read the story out. Okay. Okay, me go. She asked if I was in the mood and asked if I would go down. I said I was in the mood, but asked if she would go shower first. She asked why. I just mentioned the odor of the sweat that I could smell and mentioned that the odor would make going down on her quite unpleasant. She got annoyed and denied she was sweating. Delusional was the hell, Lord, sound like Tony. And denied there was an odor, but I disagree. She said she wasn't in the mood anymore. Bye, bitch, get out. And went into the bedroom. Oh, you would have been leaving out the house, honey, and let y'all live together. Later in the night, she said I hurt her feelings. And I would have told her, you hurt mine by asking me to go down on your funky crotch. And you've been sweating, come from outside. I don't care if you weren't sweating. Once you come in that door after you done been outside too, or if you've been home all day and ain't did nothing, and that stuff just been marinating, and you ain't got sense enough to know that that's just etiquette. That should just come to your brain common sense without even thinking about it's coming to your brain common sense. It should just be something that you naturally do. You know you're trying to get close to somebody. If you don't turn that off. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me go back. Later in the night, she said I hurt her feelings and I shouldn't have asked her to shower. I pointed out, if y'all don't stop dating, fuck, I'm not reading that shit no more. If y'all just don't stop dating, just stop, okay? We in the world where the last thing y'all should be worried about is dating somebody any goddamn way. And if you with somebody who act like they ain't got no sense and starting to act crazy and disrespectful or anything negative, especially physically, get away from them. If it's just something you can do and y'all cool like that, you know what I'm saying? Just stop. Just stop having sex because something wrong with y'all. I don't know if these demons getting inside y'all head, if y'all was just already crazy before all this COVID shit and all this madness going on in the world. Y'all was just always a problem child. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm finna go to the next store. I'm gonna read one more, y'all, okay? I'm gonna read one more. I'm gonna read the reaction of one person. She says, oh, what happened to it? Ooh, I don't know what happened to it. Okay, I think I scrolled up too much. Why is my phone getting dark? Anyway, you explain, somebody's reacting to his story. You explain why you asked and she turned it into you not liking the smell of her vagina. Maybe just ask her to shower together next time. Ain't nobody got time for that. She's a 25 years old woman and she should know already. He ain't got to try to sugarcoat it and none of that shit. She should already know. Vaginas do what vaginas do. Buttholes do what buttholes do. Armpits do what armpits do. Our bodies do what they do. It's natural. It's nothing saying that nothing against her. Like she, you know what I'm saying, is out of the ordinary. Her body is doing what it naturally do. Hopefully that's all it is. If it's anything other than that, it's a foul smell. Like, you know, she might need a DNC or, you know, may need to go see the doctor on some real serious stuff. Then that's different. But that's still something that should be addressed. Okay, I'm going to go into another story. Boy, these people crazy. I thought I had issues. Ooh, okay, I'm going to read this one. It says, how should I confront a woman, 29-year-old, sending my 40-year-old husband nudes? Why would you have to even confront in the first place? Seems like that's something he should be doing. But anyway, I get it. Let me turn my light on here because you know how these phones get to getting dark on you. I got to fix my display on it. Yeah, let me fix that quick. Okay. I found news. Okay, again, this woman is 29 years old that's sending her husband 40. Her husband's 40, but the girl that's sending the news is 29 years old. She said, I found news of my husband's coworker in his deleted screenshots. Snapchat screenshots of her bending over with a dildo, Lord, dildo in her and news chat. He say that he says that she's been trying to sleep with him for years. I asked why did he screenshot them? With the response of I sent it to my friends to have a laugh. You know how guys are. He said they were unsolicited, but I can't find any history of text or messages anywhere, which make me wonder if he's lying or even hiding. Girl, he lied. He lying. God damn, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? When I say y'all, I mean y'all. And y'all know who y'all are. Because that's who y'all is. Y'all like to play dumb and slow. Y'all like, oh, I guess y'all the type of people that just don't want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. I go looking and I ain't gonna stop. It was a comedian. I think it was D-Ray. Y'all remember that joke? D-Ray from Chicago. He used to make a joke. He had a joke back in like 2011. And he says, lady, stop going through your man phone if you can't take it. And the more y'all see it, the more y'all crying, the more you looking. That'd be me. I would rather look and cry if I'm going to cry, or look and laugh in a lot of cases. As I remember, I picked up Tony's phone on another occasion, because I've done it many a times when I cared, when I was trying to figure this thing out, that what we was doing here, who he really was. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy how you try to figure it all out once you get together, once you move in together, once you decide you're gonna get married, then you're trying to figure shit out, because it's a whole nother level to the game. At first, it's they showing you they representative, they fooling you, they being nice, blah blah blah. They get you to the next level. You living together, you making plans to to be engaged and all that. So they start acting this way, and then by the time you get married, they really try to wild out. It all depends on the person. Now, I ain't talking about everybody. There's some good people out here, but there's some assholes. So this one particular time, I picked up his phone, and I seen pictures of him. He's sending some female pictures. They were saying whatever a little conversation was. She was saying how she just got through working out. I guess Planet Fitness, one of them type of places. She just got through working out. So whatever he was saying her about loving on her and missing her, or whatever, he sent her the picture of it. Like, child, I showed her twice. I said, it's the best you can do. You mean tell me you couldn't get it looking no better than that before you sent it to her? No wonder she never sent it back, because he had been requesting. Now you send me some. Now you send me some. And she never did, because I didn't say nothing the first time. I just, get the phone a couple times. It might took me 2 or 3 days to actually go on and laugh and then talk about it and expose him and let him know I knew about it, because I wanted to keep up with the conversation. Child, shit, I know something wrong with me. Shit, I just really don't give a shit and never did, because that shit is funny to me. I mean, to worry about what some man doing, I guess because I wasn't invested in a relationship like that. It was more about survival. It was more about being loyal to somebody who I trust. I let my guard down with because of the past that we had. So when I found out that you weren't on the same page like you pretended to be, I was like, shit. Oh, well, I didn't count the cost. I didn't really pay attention to the red flags. He lied, all that combined together. It is what it is. What the fuck I'm going to cry for? I'm 50 years old. Shit, I ain't crying over shit but me losing somebody. That's something we can't get back. But all these dead-ass relationships, to find out your boyfriend lying and your girlfriend lying and your husband cheating, child, please. The best you can hope for is that, at least they not gone as far as, being off the earth. They still here. One day y'all may can reconcile or be friends. Maybe. That's a great thing. And that you don't have no disease. You feel me? So if you can find out some stuff like that about your husband or your boyfriend and you didn't get no disease from it, you feel me? And they still okay, and they ain't got to tell you who they want. That's another thing y'all got to stop doing. When y'all find out that y'all man and y'all girlfriend or husband, wife is cheating, y'all be giving them options. What the fuck? The options? Yeah, the option was them doing what they was doing before you knew. Now that you know, there is no option. You got to make a move. Either you're going to stay and lay and play and try to pretend and get over it and not bring it up. But when you do, cry about 15 minutes, get over it again. Or you're going to stay and to get the benefits of, them paying the bills and you keeping your money or most of your money. And, just for the benefit of having an easier lifestyle as opposed to you doing it all on your own by yourself. Now, if you ain't got no choice, or if you really got it like that and you really prefer it like that, and ain't no really kids invested, or you only got 1 or 2 kids and you can work this thing out, you ain't got to deal with that, you want to be around this stinking ass or stinking ass, then do that. But everybody's situation is different. So with that being said, child, y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think of this. Y'all like me doing these little story sessions like this? Because I could do them once a week or something like that. Do something different on each day. Like, relationship Wednesdays, relationship advice Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? Each day I could do something different. Shit, well, I got to have a day off. I do be tired sometimes. I get in the funk sometimes. But I must say, thank you all very, very much for supporting my content. Please keep watching. Please keep talking to me. Don't just look at it. Really get in the comments and say something. Let me know you was there. Watch that long form content, because that's going to help me get monetized. Because you guys have been supporting me and engaging me, it has made me not in the funk as much as I used to be. I have my moments. I do. I still do. But before, I would be in the funk for 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time with barely posting any content. And when I did post it, it would be old content. But I couldn't get up. So I thank you guys for that. I thank you. I thank the creator of heaven and earth first. Let me say that, because if it was not for him, providing me with people like you guys and everything else that I need, and uplifting me and just protecting me and helping me get my mind right and see things, see my flaws and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. But I will be back to do stuff like this again. Y'all got to get in the comments and let me know if you enjoy it, because if you do, I'll keep it once a week. It might be on Wednesdays, or I might just flip the days and just do it once a week. I don't want to overdo anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to get tired of my content. I want to bring something new on a regular basis. I want to build on what I do and flip some things around, do something a little different, stop doing some certain things. And like I didn't do this. I was doing this for a while. I did this for like maybe 2 weeks, but that was like 4, 5, 6 months ago. So I hadn't did it in a while. So now me bringing it back, this would be something I could do for about another 4 or 5 weeks on every Wednesday. Read about 3, 4 stories. I might even go live and do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? That'll be fun too. So with that being said, y'all, thank you so much. If you got to the end of this pre-recorded live video, then please give me a purple heart and tell me what y'all think of the stories and what would be your advice. As you're listening to the stories that I'm telling, go ahead and comment then so you don't forget, because I read like 3 stories. I'll talk to y'all later.